Hi, fire sign. Okay, so we are doing your May 7th, 2018 daily reading. Okay, and if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon or your rising sign. I feel like I highly suggest you check your moon sign, okay? Because the moon is our feelings. It's the way we react to things. I feel like the moon is like your soul essence. It's what you need to feel nurtured. It's the way you nurture other people. So, your sun sign is your ego, but your moon sign is like your feelings, your emotion, the real you, okay? So if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, okay? And I want to thank you guys so much for your likes, for your comments. Thank you so much. It's good to know that the readings are helping you guys. So keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? So let's see what energy you're going to be dealing with today, all right? Now, don't forget that energy is fluid, all right? It does not go anywhere. It just changes forms. So the energy can go both ways. If you're dealing with an individual, it can be you or someone else. So just let it flow, all right? So let's see what energies you're dealing with for today, May 7th. And this is for my fire signs. Okay, so you have the energy of the 5 of Swords in reverse. So that's good. I feel like there's like the pointless arguments, the pointless fights, the tit for tat type of shit. I feel like today there is a decrease in that, okay? Where there was before. I feel like today that's kind of like, it's on the back burner for today anyways. You have the energy of the Star in reverse. So I feel like this is a situation where you're trying to heal, and I feel like something is blocking that. Someone is not feeling comfortable in their own skin. Someone is not feeling confident in themselves, or someone is not having faith in themselves or faith in a certain situation. And then you have the energy of the 8 of Swords. Yeah. Fire sign. Okay, let's see. The overall energy is the King of Pentacles for today. All right, so this is the energy that is surrounding the situation here. I feel like this is still regarding an offer of love, someone wanting to offer their emotions to someone else. But I feel like someone feels like they're not stable enough to do that. They feel like they don't have enough resources, or they're not in a position to do so. Like this is about the King of Pentacles. This could be also someone you're dealing with, a man. This could be your father as well. And you could just be dealing with someone who's very stable, someone who's very resourceful, someone who's very generous, someone who works very hard for what they have. This could also be someone who uses their, someone who uses their money or their stability to control other people. Let's see what's going on. But you guys are feeling mentally stuck. Okay, with the 8 of Swords energy here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are feeling like mentally bound. This could be because of this situation with the King of Pentacles. Maybe there's something going on with your money. Maybe your money is funny, or someone is like, using money to control you. Someone is messing with your money. And then, okay, so you have the 5 of Swords energy here with the contract card. So the contract card to me is saying a soul contract. Okay, you can be dealing with a karmic relationship. A karmic is anyone other than your twin flame. So if you're not with your twin flame, you're with a karmic. Okay, but I feel like this is involving either a karmic or a twin flame relationship, or a soulmate connection, some type of soul contract, or some contract. Maybe this is involving a job, some type of note. Okay. So I feel like maybe you're living with the karmic, maybe you're in a karmic situation and you guys have been fighting a lot. There's been a lot of fighting and conflict, pointless arguments, tit for tat, just really petty shit. And I feel like today, at least, this morning, I feel like, there's like less of that with you and this. I feel like maybe you're learning that you're in a karmic relationship. It's about time. I feel like you're learning that and you're seeing it for what it is. And I feel like you're no longer giving into like the tit for tat, the pointless arguments, like, trying to one up somebody. I feel like you are starting to realize that this is a karmic relationship, or this is like a lesson, some type of soul contract, okay? Because we all choose we all choose who's going to be in our lives when we come here, okay? Everyone that you come in contact with, you have chose to come in contact with them for a certain reason, a certain purpose, to learn a certain lesson. So I feel like if you're feeling stuck, because you definitely are feeling stuck, mentally bound, like you can't get out of it, like you can't think your way out of a situation, but you can. This is self-imposed. This is like being like a hypochondriac, worrying about shit that's not even there. You're like creating shit. Like, you're like imagining bad things are not there. So like you're creating this mental prison for yourself through your thinking, okay? So here you have with the star reverse, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like either you or someone you're dealing with is not paying attention to their emotions or paying attention to your emotions. They're not offering their emotions. If they are offering their emotions, it's kind of just like, okay, yeah, I like you. Take it for what it is. Or you might say, how do you feel about this? And they're just like, I don't know. It's kind of like, because you see this person here, the cup is on the table, but they're not paying attention to it. It's kind of like, yeah, it's there, but here, you can take it or leave it. But that's what I'm offering here. So I feel like this is you, maybe a fire sign, or this could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe you are dealing with a younger water sign. Okay. But I feel like this person is very like non-emotional. When they offer their emotions, it's kind of like blah. It's kind of like real vague. You're not too sure where you stand here. It's like real childish. You know what I mean? This person does not know how to articulate their emotions, their feelings, but they put them on the table and, they're kind of hoping maybe you can discern what they mean, or, some shit like that. With the Eight of Swords here, you have the World in reverse. So I feel like fire sign, you're thinking like, man, when is this shit going to come to an end? Like, it's never going to end. Like, I feel like you really want this to come to an end, whatever this is. But with the World in reverse, I feel like you have to complete this cycle. I feel like it's definitely, because this is a major arcana. Okay, this is a karmic situation. This is, this is a part of your contract. You know what I mean? So I feel like, stop worrying about, when it's going to come to an end. Stop worrying about when it's going to be over. It's going to be over when it's over. It's going to be over when you learn the lesson. Okay, it's going to be over when you see your reflection. When you're with a karmic, the whole point of being with the karmic is for them to teach you about yourself, to teach you about a part of your shadow self that you're hiding or you're suppressing. So when you're able to see yourself in the mirror or in this other person, when you're able to see yourself in the mirror, and then you're able to recognize what needs to be healed, and when you work towards healing that, okay, and you work towards being comfortable in your own skin and accepting yourself for who you are, this is when the situation is going to end. But until you do that, it's not. So stop worrying about it, because it's going to come to an end when you change something that you've been doing the same. Okay, and I feel like it's this tit for tat thing, pointless arguments, being fucking petty for no reason. Like, stop. You know what I mean? Stop feeding into the bullshit. Stop being on the fucking hamster wheel. And when you do so, the situation will change. It's as simple as that. So fire sign, today your guidance is endings and beginnings. I think Kali. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Yes. I feel like, you're wanting something new to come in. But I feel like you're still having to deal with this person, and I feel like you're probably dealing with a Taurus or someone with very, very heavy earth energy. Okay, whatever the situation is, like it says exactly. This is your lesson for today, fire sign. I mean, it says transform worrisome thoughts. Be aware of anything you're worrying about. What do you do when you're worried? How much power do you lose? And from what part of your body? Your goal to observe how much worrying affects your health and to counter the stress of this emotion with a prayer and positive action. Yes. Absolutely. So my thing is like, you can stop worrying about the situation, fire sign. Stop worrying about it because worrying is a useless emotion in this situation. What you have to do is face the parts of you that you don't like. Okay, like if someone's doing something that fucking irritates you, like if someone's arguing, being petty, doing tit for tat, trying to get the last word, and you fucking hate that shit so much and it irritates the shit out of you, it's something inside of you that does the same thing. It's something inside of you that's petty and argumentative and does tit for tat. Like whatever you hate in someone else, it's something that you're suppressing in yourself, okay? So I hope this helps you, fire sign. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, you guys. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you. Okay, bye.